The Hound Pit's pub. The Loyalists. You've returned to the Hound Pit's pub to pick up the trail of your old allies. To find out where they have taken Emily. Cecilia, was it? Yeah, Cecilia.
Please, no! It's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
I was.
Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began.
The killing?
He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard. But I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Worked out for you this time, didn't it?
I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Apparently not. Oh God.
Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. With the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal
Not, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall. Like,
Oops. He wanted to see what's so impressive about Corvo, right? Let's make him. Oops, that was the wrong power as well. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Attention Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
He's slippery. Check everything.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent State Crystal and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure is shortly, that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade.
Oh, you're only on the throne for a mere decade, is that it? Oh, you're so good-hearted. A letter from Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned the special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I would like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone is acting strange tonight. Someone was whispering to Callista about a flare launch that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others they were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse of King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Oh shit! You're well trained. I have a more powerful gun. Let's switch for the crossbow though. Okay. Good God, you're trained. Oh shit. Ow. And now, no more interruptions. You bloody well got it. Crooked. You know when you play this game non-lethally? This is a nice painting of Corvo without the mask, with the word Daddy written next to it. And now it's this crooked monstrosity. There are the bodies. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You closed this door off, really, dude? Hey asshole, guess what? How much is that also powerful tall boy suit help you there? Thought so. Come on, I even had it. Ow. I mean, come on, I even saw the bloody... Oh, that's me dead. I even saw the bloody sign. Oh, come on. I saw the sign of a drop assassination.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
And sadly you never will. I'm going to kill that tall boy. I don't care how many tries it will take me. Fuck you. Callista. Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up the flare using the launch I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way as quickly as I can. Keep the tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's going to need you when this is over, Samuel. Note to Wallace. Dear Wallace, we were departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make certain that my audiograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This event the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Oh, fuck you. And Lydia. Nothing. General notice. Be on watch for the members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large. If discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Gerald Joplin, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Anton Sokolov, missing. Interrogate, then execute. Lydia Brookline, found dead. Wallace Haggins, found dead. Callista Kurnow, found dead. Corno Atano, believed dead. Assumed missing. Kill on sight. Samuel Beechworth, missing. Kill on sight. Put the corpses in bags and keep them in the backyard. Do not disturb or search the bodies in any other way. Lord Regent Havelock. Your death is impending. Hi, Lord Regent. As is that of any of who is close to you. Havelock orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we have tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premise for the natural philosopher Pierre Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon that they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you're certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with the papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors, who conspired with Corvo to bring down the Empire. Oh, come on, you asshat. You took Anton Sokolov in and now you're going to get him killed. You could have kept him alive even. Because, just say he was a prisoner, because you know what? He was a prisoner! I'm camping Empress Emily Coldwin with me at the lighthouse on Kingsborough Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. You can be on that tower for a long damn time then. What did you write in your bloody notebook? Of course you took it with you. Prototype blueprints, fine. Oh, save Piero. Yes, because I'm doing such a great job at saving people, am I not? Half the loyalists are dead. The other half are outlaws. And what am I in all this? Nothing, no one. A dead man.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Cursed dreams were accurate. Conspiracy, just a nest of worms. All is falling to ruin, and even the great Piero's days are numbered as hounds scratch at his door. If only I had enough whale oil in here to set off a fire equal to my brilliance.
Although, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
It would be alive.
Completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
I would love to trust your bloody thing. I've already taken care of the watch.
All of the guards have been dispatched already? I spend weeks building a machine to do something you can do in a matter of minutes. I thank you for showing me the inefficiency of my process. I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Explosive shot. Let's see what I can get. Unlocks explosive bullet usage for your pistol. Comet sleep dot. Yeah, right. Give me everything I can use to kill, to murder, to maim. Every tool for death and destruction. Farewell to both of you.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Don't worry, at the end there will be very few things left alive. That's the one thing I can do. If there's one thing I can do in this bloody game, it's kill people. And yes, I still sound annoyed. That's because I still am. And I don't know why it's still getting to me. I mean, I played the game through already, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And yet it still got to me. Maybe because it's because I know how it's going to end. Letter from Callista. No, Cecilia. Corvo, I'm going to make a run for it. I think that if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be brave enough to try. I'll try to find you again someday when this is all over. I still half expect to find her body somewhere around here. To see her shot, but well, for once I took care of everything around here.
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
Oh, you noble man. Will you really take responsibility for all that? Well then, Samuel. Let's see where this dreaded road will lead us next.
Thought I'd find you here.
Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's what I've taken Emily. Let's finish this. Let's finish it all. They can be counting on a dreadful end.
Good. There's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Killed so little and yet it was so much. Yeah, I found Emily's drawing. That great drawing. The sign of death, if anything. Damn this game. Wish me luck. Here we go.